everyone, so this is the special look for Allkeyshop PC game deals. My name is Riza May.
And I'm Riza Maris.
And you are watching
Allkeyshop TV.
So there is a special code hidden somewhere in the studio, and this code can be used to complete an entry and answer a special question in our Gleam giveaway.
That is right, so this awesome giveaway gives you a chance to win 20 coins every day. And simply use the command !deal in the stream chat right now to be routed to our Gleam giveaway page.
So good luck! And for the headlines, guys, two new Death Stranding characters revealed. Devolver trolled a Rockstar on Twitter about publishing Red Dead 2 on PC.
We also got Capcom reveals alternative look of Dante through concept art. To match, cybernetics will cause cyber psychosis in Cyberpunk 2077.
So Bandai Namco debuted opening animation for God Eater 3 at TGS 2018. Two more crossovers incoming for Final Fantasy 15.
We also got Left Alive gets its first gameplay date and a lot more. So more of that can be found at the upper right corner here in our screen.
So for our first news, guys, two new characters are introduced by Hideyaki Kojima for their upcoming games trending during that Tokyo Game Show.
So the first character is wearing a mask and is played by Tommy Earl Jenkins and is voiced by Akira Otsuka, the same voice actor of Solid Snake.
So the second character was introduced with a mask as well, and he is wearing a golden mask. Wow.
Yes, and Death Stranding will be available for PS4. No specific launch date is given as of yet, but here is a video clip for this. Alright, heading down to our next update, we got here, guys. Rockstar Games is pretty insistent that Red Dead Redemption 2 will only be coming to Xbox One and PS4. So something Devolver Digital doesn't seem to think makes sense.
So Devolver Digital made a few hilarious tweets while replying to Rockstar's Twitter announcement for Red Dead Online's beta.
They started by saying that they would like to publish the cowboy game on PC, then went on to say that they're originally from Texas and know their horses and guns.
So unfortunately, guys, the Rockstar has not replied to any of the tweets. So please take a look.
You play as Arthur Morgan, a trusted senior gun in the Vanderling gang, a band of outlaws and outcasts on the run from the pressures of civilized life.
We're gonna borrow a little money from old Uncle Sam and be out of his hair once and for all.
Each time they're forced to flee an area, the gang sets up a...
So moving on to our third news, we've got here, the Devil May Cry 5 will launch for PC, PS4, and Xbox One by March 8. But before that, Capcom was able to share with us a new look that Dante will be sporting in the game.
So this has been introduced during the Tokyo Game Show 2018 with some concept art by character designer Daigo Ikeno, who was able to work on Devil May Cry 2 and 3 as well.
So the actor Adam Cowley had been the character model for Dante and Devil May Cry 5 and was conned for it.
So not only was that design for Dante shared back, also his Devil trigger because of this.
First come, first serve on the targets run. Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons.
Heading down to our next update, Cyberpunk 2077 will feature a system where players can augment their characters by cybernetic enhancements. An Age magazine's feature on the game has, however, revealed that players won't be able to go wild with the cybernetics.
So it seems that too much can cause cyber psychosis, which in return produces detrimental effects on your character mental health.
So having to go around buying these upgrades will come with its own consequences as well, which drives home the idea that technology isn't as liberating as we think.
But anyway, guys, this is really one of the E3 games that I am really looking forward at.
Great times, yo. It's a piece of shit. Now give me back my eddies.
Could be some truth to that.
So guys, please don't forget that this is the special look, and in every special look, we always have a special food hidden somewhere in our studio. So try to find it and top an exclamation point deal for you to complete all the entries. So for our 5th update, during a special stage event for God Eater 3 at Tokyo Game Show 2018, Bandai Namco announced that a limited time action demo for the game will be free via the PlayStation Store in Japan.
So with this announcement, an opening animation for the game was shared as a sneak preview which had been produced by Ufotable. So gameplay footage has also been shared as well. And Bandai Namco was also able to announce that the second official God Eater Orchestral Live will be held at the Pacifico, Yokohama on August 28 next year. So heading down to our next update, during their Tokyo Game Show livestream, Square Enix revealed that Final Fantasy 15 is bound for a few more crossovers.
So the first is the Honobu Sakaguchi's upcoming mobile game, Tier Wars, which will feature Sarah from the Tier series.
And second will be from Shadow the Tomb Raider, where theme, outfits, and music for the Regalia's radio will be added in.
So lastly, more cosmetic items will be added in the crossover with DJ Nobunaga, and all of this will arrive on September 25th today. Yes, so. So let's talk about now our next news, which is the Left Alive gets its free gameplay video. So Square Enix revealed that the first ever gameplay footage of their upcoming game Left Alive during this year's Tokyo Game Shows. The company released 4 different videos which shows the game's dialogue sense, combat, and dialogue choices, among other features.
Yeah, so Left Alive is set to be released for PC and PlayStation 4 on February 28 in Japan, while a Western release is set sometime next year in 2019. So Square Enix also said they are considering releasing the game in other platforms in the future aside from PC and PS4. Up next, we got the different post-credit cutscene was added to Shadow of the Tomb Raider by mistake, as confirmed by Eidos Montreal.
So the different post-credit cutscenes can be seen by the players who were not able to download the game's day 1 patch.
And Eidos Montreal said they considered having multiple post-credits cutscenes for the game, but this said cutscene discovered without the day 1 patch was not supposed to be in this game, as it was just added by a mistake.
So watch the video preview for this game.
I'll try not to take myself too seriously. For now, it just feels good to be home.
So guys, to save money in your favorite games, keep comparing Siddiqui prices only here at Allkeyshop.com. So let's just talk about our next news. The Soul Calibur 6 is set to its network test announced through the game's official Twitter account. So the Soul Calibur 6 network test is scheduled to take place starting September 28, Friday 5 p.m. CST or 8 a.m. PST.
And it will end by October 1st, Monday at 5 a.m. CST. So the network test is available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and will let players try the online versus mode. Check this out here. Moving on, Devil May Cry 5 will have a multiplayer mode, although Capcom is yet to announce this feature. A listing in PlayStation Store revealed the online multiplayer mode, which will be available for 2 to 3 players.
So the playable characters are Dante and Nero and V. So Capcom is still mum about this, but it looks like the multiplayer mode will be horde-style co-op, so where players will face waves of enemies. So there you go for Dante, Nero, and V. Check it out. So we've got here our next news. The full list of teams that will be facing off the Overwatch World Cup finals during the years of BlizzCon have been revealed.
So teams in bracket 1 are Team France, Team Canada, Team China, and of course Team Finland.
So in bracket 2 are Team US, Team UK, Team South Korea, and Team Australia.
So winners of the first 2 matches in each bracket will compete for a spot for the semifinals, leading to the road to the finals in this year's BlizzCon.
So good luck to the teams, yes.
Down to our last news, today's best deal on Allkeyshop.com is Endless Legend, which is available at the best price of 0.65 euro from one of our trusted stores.
So on Steam, guys, the game is available at 29.99 euro. So buy this game today and save 98% in your CDK purchase.
Yes, and if you want to get to know more of our featured deals for today, type an !deal in the screenshot right now. And for the best CDK prices, compare it in Allkeyshop.com.
Yeah, again, guys, we are not selling games, but we are just giving you the best or the price comparison for your favorite games.
Absolutely. Here is a video clip for our best featured deals for today.